Let's take you straight to the Western Cape. That's where SAPS National Commissioner General Fannie Masemola is currently addressing the media.
It has quite a lot of things. So he have got 50. And these ones that have just arrived now, the 479, he's going to recruit his other 50 from those. But it's not restricted to those 479. He can recruit even older members. It's open. But the cutoff time I gave him that by the 31st of January, the other 50 must have been recruited. And if he recruit even more than 50, I'm willing to find posts to see. Well, of course, I'll rob somebody somewhere to add from the 100 to make it more. So the more you recruit, the more I'll be able to find ways to jiggle around to add additional posts to the AGU. And currently, myself and the provincial commissioner and the management of SAPS, we are busy getting the tools of trade so that at the end of the day, after training, we don't have members without tools of trade. We are looking at that. So that will go a long way in adding numbers against the fight against crime.
General, it's Lamley from SABC. You can still continue looking at my colleague when you answer this question. It's about this event here. Just talk us through the significance of this particular exercise, General.
Yeah, as you have seen not long ago in Salisville, in Atteridgeville in Pretoria, there was a shooting recently where a lot of people, more than 10 people were killed and more than 13 injured at a illegal Shebino tavern. So as police, we made sure that those illegal liquor outlets, we close them down. And when we close, such liquor get confiscated, we go to court and get it confiscated to the state. So today we have destroyed 20,000 all different types of liquor. So all those drums that you see there is what members have pumped in there since the morning. So it's 20,000 liters of alcohol that, of course, we have got trained people that know the environment, knows where to go and scientifically go and dispose of this. So we take that out of communities. Liquor is one of the generators of crime, and not only in Western Cape but across the country. But for Western Cape, this is what we are destroying today. And unfortunately, some of those things that is some of the work that we have to do as the police to make sure that people must stick to legal outlets and, of course, respect the closing time of those outlets. And you do not have to, you must make sure you're not armed when you go to a liquor outlet so that there is peace. It's for enjoyment. If it is enjoyment, I don't know, entertainment. But you can't go for entertainment armed with knives and guns. So that's what we made sure that all generators of crime, we deal with them.
General, on that note, on the anti-gang unit, we know that 11 appeared at the Afro Magistrate Court facing a number of charges linked to the alleged murder of man about a week ago. Do you have a reaction to the number of anti-gang unit members that were arrested for allegedly committing?
Well, I know of only those 11. I don't know of any other number. It is unfortunate that such things happen. Well, they are facing an alleged murder. And, of course, the law has to take its course, unfortunately. And we, as a South African Police Service, of course, we will support them with the EHW and all other support that is necessary. But otherwise, the law have to take its course. And those that are responsible for investigation, they are busy with that investigation.
Gangs and the shootings we've seen in Western Cape. Just the other day, the provincial commissioner was telling us the figures and stats. What is the plan?
What is the plan for this festive season when it comes to protecting those very communities that you had indicated are very prone?
You should be aware that there is an extra operation lockdown. There's an extra personnel that are from other provinces that are here in this province to come and, of course, support the Western Cape Police. And there is a plan that you would remember that we spoke about with the minister that we are currently implementing. Part of my visit is to come and evaluate that plan and see where do we need to improve, what is it that we need to do. Once I've done that, I'll be able to know where do I need to fix. Well, of course, we know that one of the areas is we must deal with the number of guns that are in this province, and we are dealing with that.
Yeah. Any other question, colleagues? Are we good?
In general, according to the DA, recently they issued a statement saying that the Western Cape is supposed to have about 14,000 around about that figure of police officers in the province, and currently 12,000. Yeah. Just talk to us about
You have 18,000.
how many, like, why do you have that gap, especially in the province where the states a lot of them violence and serious crimes.
Look, I would take it that we all live in South Africa, and we have been in this country all along. We never moved somewhere else and come back. A few years ago, the police service was almost 200,000. And due to budgetary constraints and priorities of the country, the numbers went down. We went down up to 138,000. And
All right, so let's come out of that media briefing. That is the SAPS's National Commissioner General Fannie Masemola saying there that the police have today destroyed more than 20,000 litres of illicit alcohol in the Western Cape. The operation forms part of the SAPS's festive season operations. Police are also expected to conduct then the targeted crime-fighting operations in identified gang hotspots on the Cape Flats.